Yo, what's going on, guys? ALS has completely ruined macroing with one feature and one feature only. Now, the feature that I'm talking about in this video that ruined macroing is the seamless feature. Now, listen, that seamless thing that they added completely ruined macroing entirely. I don't know if it's for every map or certain maps, but Anime Last Stand has ruined macroing. Now, beforehand, you guys know what happened when you use the macro. You load into the map. After you load into the map, you complete the mission. After you complete the mission, at the end, there's a button that says return or retry or whatever, and then you retry the macro, right? Once you retry the macro, it loads you into an entirely fresh new instance with no lag, no nothing, whatever. It just loads you into a new instance. The system was perfect. The system was flawless. You always load it into new instances, but with the seamless button, you're always in the same instance. In theory, this was supposed to make macroing better because you can literally go to any position on any map and then always stay in that exact position so you can boot up a macro. So in theory, it was supposed to make macroing better, but it actually made it worse because I've noticed, I tested this out the last 2 days, but when I macro overnight with the new seamless thing, it makes it so that your server just completely shuts down for some reason. I'm unsure why. I'm assuming it's because you're in the same instance for a very long time. Other games, when you're in an instance for a very long time, your server don't shut down, which is weird. But with ALS, your server shuts down sometimes, or the units that spawn that you're trying to kill with your macro, the units that spawn, they spawn like very slowly and walk very slowly if inside of the same instance for a very long time. I'm not sure why it does that with ALS specifically, but this one little feature that was supposed to make the game 10 times better actually made the game 10 times worse for macroing specifically. Seamless works really good if you're not trying to macro. Like if you're not trying to macro, you're just playing the game how people normally play the game, then yeah, seamless works perfectly. It's not flawed. But with the new seamless thing, if you're in a Roblox server for too long for this game, I know, because I know some games when I used to macro like block fruits and stuff, like this seamless thing wouldn't, I ain't gonna lie, like cutting the block fruits, I don't know, it's different for some reason, because like I don't know, some games the servers don't shut down, some games they do, whatever. But ALS is one of those games that do shut down, and I'm not sure if they knew this or not when they added this feature, but the game literally shuts down as you're playing the game. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean, it's like seamless completely ruined macroing. Like it shuts down like every four hours or whatever, it just randomly shuts down. So seamless kind of just ruined macroing for ALS. That's probably why you're wondering why when you wake up your game shut down. You wake up, you're inside a lobby for some reason. It's because the new seamless feature that they added completely ruined macroing. Now to fix this, to make macroing work again, all you have to do is just A, remove seamless, or B, make seamless an option that you could turn on and off inside of your settings or whatever. Revert the game how it was before, because honestly you can't even macro. Like I thought the reason macroing was messed up the first night was because I was like, okay, maybe the boss just shut the game down because that mini update he did at 3 AM for some damn reason. But then I was macroing tonight, but tonight I only slept for 6 hours. So I was macro tonight and I woke up and I was like, huh, that's weird, my game shut down. Then I checked the Discord and there was no announcements. But yeah, seamless completely ruined macroing. Long-term macroing, not short-term macroing. If you're trying to macro for like 2-3 hours, you're fine. But if you're trying to macro longer than that, then it's cooked, you're fried. I hope this get resolved fast, because it's a tower defense game. You can't have a tower defense game without macroing. So yeah, seamless ruined macroing. It's not your game itself, it's not the reason your macro's not working, it's because they messed up. So yeah, see you later, bye.
どうした